Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants and the Eagles. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Throw on to Olsen, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Corey Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The shortstop takes the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 out, bases empty. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just
Ball.
misses. The count now 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good
That's inside. Ball.
If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball.
A little
Good
out
run.
front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Off the mark
Ball.
there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to
That's
second
out.
for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Burns back to work. And a foul ball. That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings through the sweeper. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. One down. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Double play ball to second. Takes it himself for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Cal Raleigh. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
That's the ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Move to second, and he's back in safely. Just missed. Soto on at second with 2 down. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Clemente snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Towards first, Freeman. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Gonzalez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Crow Armstrong hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Corey Seager. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next one misses,
that's a ball.
and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2's the count.
Swings and misses. Start of the fourth, and now Roberto Clemente.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
That one lifted to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One down, runner at third. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Luis Gonzalez digs in now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, these
0-1.
guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Into center. Mantle brings it in, and there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. One down, base is empty. And
That's
takes
a ball.
low for ball one. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Fouled off to the right. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right
0-1.
there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That misses the
That's
zone.
inside. Ball.
And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Webb back to work. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Outside with a
2-1.
breaking ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt popped up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Corey Seager. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente, 1 for 2. This to third, Arenado zips it to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Gunnar Henderson. In the air to left, down the line. Soto puts it away, 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Olson. Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw the second, tag, and they got him. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it! Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Soto makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. And ball 1.
1-0.
That one down the line. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Jimmy Herget gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one ripped to left and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. That to right. Clemente in position. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. Whitlock back to work. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
No,
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got a
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he lays down a bunt. Kipnis to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses.
Nope,
throw, save. That's a stolen base. The tying run at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 2. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. And fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, right field. Clemente makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson will hit next.
Olsen.
He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That's in there. 0-1. Clase, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Gets it to first. That takes care of Clemente. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one
ball.
cutting but missing down low. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Well struck right field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire Digging in, Derek Jeter. Swing and a pop-up. Rocchio. One up, one down. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. It's off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out to short. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. David Ortiz now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
One and one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. One out. Runners at first and second. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Freddie Freeman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball four. Juan Soto now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Slides for the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it, and there's one away. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 now. Foul ball. And that skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman, Derek Jeter. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Rocchio. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Webb back to work. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Two down, bases empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jacob Junis.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground to short, on the run, throw to first.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Eric Davis. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Here is Freddie Freeman. Runner on the
Ball 1,
go.
no strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Ripped to right, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Tap foul at the plate. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soto has to step out of the way for ball 1. That's a base hit. And out to aboard.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Fly ball to right. Fry on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. They're down to their final strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.